Hi, welcome to Randall's Log Video 132, and I'm Randall Armstrong. Today's date is actually Monday, May 15th, 2017, but this video is for Friday, the Friday, May 12th. Yeah, I've missed a few days. I've slacked off. There's no denying it, and I feel bad. Each day I was like, oh, I'll make up the video the next day. I did so much this past weekend. Hung out with friends, did stuff, that I didn't get around to it. So now I'm gonna be doing all the videos tonight to finally catch up, get back on track and doing the videos daily. So I don't remember much about Friday. I know I woke up late. I know I didn't get out of bed till like 12 or 1. I probably watched some TV shows. Don't remember which ones they were. What did I end up doing? I messaged Frank on Friday to see if he wanted to meet up that night because we were planning to go to Orlando on Saturday. And so he had to go pick up Chuck and Sophia in Orlando because they were coming back from their trip from Miami. And, not Miami, Mexico. Sorry. And so he had to go pick them up, and then he brings them back to his place because I think their car was there, and then from there they drive back home. He messaged me probably right around 7. That he said that he would be home around 9. So I was like, okay, cool, yeah, no problem. Oh, I remember now. I had a video chat with Andy that night. It was a good video chat. Andy Kuzmich. I feel the need to say Andy's full name because I have my brother's name is Andy. I have yet to talk to Andy at all this year. In all honesty, the last time I actually spoke with him, that I can recall, that I can remember, was when he was here when we were doing sort of like the memorial service for Dad when he passed away. Andy's not much of a talker. I need to. Tangi gave me his email. She said that's the best way to reach him. So I need to send him an email. I need to remind myself to do that later this week. Kind of just check up on him, see how he's doing, because it's been a while. But anyways, that's why I feel the need to say Andy Kuzmich's full name because I don't want it to be confusing. Make it sound like I just randomly talked to my brother. But yeah, no, we had a video chat that evening. What did I end up doing? I wanted to work out. I did not end up working out because I was gonna wait till later in the night because what did I work out? No, I didn't work out. I didn't work out. I figured I'd do it later because I wasn't sure. I assumed I would be at Frank's place later in the evening, like 11 or 12, or later than that. Like I was thinking like maybe 12 or something like that because he had mentioned that they were possibly going to go out that night and go see Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I guess that didn't work or it didn't happen, which makes sense. I mean, they're tired from their trip from Mexico and jet lag maybe from the flight. Probably didn't want to. Just probably wanted to just go home and relax. But yeah. So he messaged me. I'm like, hey, sorry, I'm running a little late because I had a good talk with Andy. We talked for like about an hour. Just catching up on everything with the CBCF. We talked more about Instagram. We talked more about Twitter and possibly doing the website and his thoughts on the website. So we did a little bit of that. It was a good talk. But after that was done, I kind of just packed up my bag because I knew I was going to spend the night at Frank's. So I packed up my bag and just brought whatever I wanted with me. I really wanted to do a nice video for CBCF, but I'll explain all that for Saturday's video. but yeah, that evening, I took my car, and the horn is still messed up on the car. I specifically remember a cop car getting behind me. The cop car was driving really, really slow, but so was I. So the fact that he was driving slower than me, like I was going like 30 miles an hour on a 40, 45, and the reason I was doing that was because I was trying to keep my distance away from the other cars. I'm keeping my distance because the horn on my car is broken, so it randomly honks. And I don't want somebody thinking like I'm right behind them, like giving them a hard time. But yeah, so it was weird that the cop car got behind me, but as traffic picked up, then I was able to speed up. So when I started driving more closer to the normal speed limit, the cop car kind of just turned on whatever road it needed to go down. But it's always nerve wracking. It's always uncomfortable to have a car, like a cop car, a police officer driving behind you. It always is. Even when you know you haven't done anything wrong, there's that fear of them randomly just flipping on the lights and pulling you over. I don't like that. I've been pulled over maybe 4 or 5 times. You know, 3 or 4 times, or 4 and 5 times. It's hard to remember. But it's always stressful. Because I'm worried that they're gonna, like, I'm in trouble over something minor, something stupid. And the tickets and the inconvenience, the being having to pay and charge and all that stuff. But yeah. Anyways, I safely made it to Frank's place. I was actually wearing shorts. He kind of even joked with me. He's like, "Wow, you're wearing shorts." Like, I never see you in shorts. And it's true. I like to wear long pants. I don't know why. I think because my height and I don't know. I think I look funny in shorts. Um, but yeah, so hung out. We played video games. I don't think I went to sleep until like 2 or 3 in the morning that night. Um, and then we decided to wake up like around. I think Frank woke me up around 11 a.m. But that's for Saturday, and I will tell you that in the next video. So that was it for Friday. Oh, before I forget, I have to do it. Huge thanks to Brian Wensloff. Um, he's the one that was kind of following up with me and saying, hey man, when's your next video? And I kept telling him like, oh, I'm gonna do it tonight, and that was like maybe yesterday or 2 days ago. So I feel bad like I haven't done it. So huge shout out to Brian Wensloff. And really, really awesome news. I think I mentioned it in my previous video, but he told me like, yeah, go ahead and mention it. Very, very excited and very happy for him. His wife Nicole, she's a teacher. She's awesome, and she's doing a comics in the classroom panel at MegaCon. She's actually going to get to do a panel, which is really cool. Hopefully, I can make it to the panel so I can like record a little bit of it, because I think it's really cool. It's really neat. And on top of that, Brian reached out to Collider's John Schnepp and asked for him to be at the panel, and he responded and he agreed. And I'm like, wow, that's really awesome. I mean, John's not like a huge star, but he's definitely recognized amongst the community. He is a critic of sorts, and he seems like a really cool guy. Like, so again, to show how cool he is, he responded, and I know Brian was super excited. I was like surprised. I was like, wow, that's awesome. I even told Brian that I would love to meet him. So he's like, yeah, I think I can arrange it. I think I can arrange a meeting. So that's if I'm able to make it to MegaCon. I should be able to make it to MegaCon, but there's apparently issues with rooming and for a place for me to stay. So we're working out the details of that. But yeah, it's cool. I'm so happy for Brian. So there you go, Brian. Mentioning you in my video. I'll probably mention you again in the next video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. You're one of the nicest guys, man. You and your family. Love your family. You all are great. But that's it. That's it for what I did on Friday. So I will see you all, or you will see me, in the next video, which is also Monday night, but it'll be for Saturday. So thanks for watching, and good night. Bye. Thanks for watching.